Welcome back to Rolls and Replays Answers the Call of Cthulhu and the continuing adventure Mr.Corbitt. Previously, Sebastian and Tommy conduct a night raid on Corbitt's import and export business over in the warehouse district of ARKHAM, where they discover strange artifacts from India. Meanwhile, ELIAS and Pablo decide to visit ARKHAM Sanatorium to see the midwife, Nora Dunlap. Yeah, so you're stood outside ARKHAM Sanatorium.
We walk up the steps. There's like a small flight of steps lead up to the main doors of the office, the office building.
What sort of sanatorium is it? Is this a paid-for sanatorium where it's all marble and all kind of ornate stately home?
I'm thinking.
Or is it NHS, steel windows, a little bit grubby,
Glad you asked me that.
but made for purpose?
Yeah, I was waiting for that question. So, you suddenly realise that this sanatorium is for those with no money, no home.
Very glad we didn't go there.
They've been forgotten by society, but society still has an obligation to care for them. So it's not the best looking of buildings. Father Elias was slightly mistaken. There's no grand steps up to a big door. Yeah, there's a pretty grubby.
I was going up the wrong steps.
You were looking at the building across the road.
It was a memory.
Pablo's like, this one.
What is
this
it?
one?
You turn around and go,
Oh, okay. So I come back down the steps
been
and I
nasty.
join Pablo.
Too many Irish coffees in the morning.
Indeed. Yeah, there's a bit of courage inside your veins. No, there's a double door there, but there's nothing grand. There's a bell pull. It simply says ARKHAM Sanatorium. For trade to the rear of the building, please. For all inquiries, please pull the bell.
So we pull the bell.
You pull the bell.
I pull as a bell.
Pull
the strings.
It's going to pull off the wall.
So, sensibly, Father Elias pulled the bell. There's a large ding dong, and
A young lady dressed in white comes.
well.
That's for Howard to
Again,
say.
Father Elias is got a hope in this. Instead,
This is what I'm telling Pablo.
I've done this before.
We'll see this. There'll be a lady
Again,
dressed in white.
too much Irish courage there, Father Elias. No, a little hunched over orderly in a white coat answers the door and goes, yes? Can I help you?
What is the name of this woman? Actually?
Well, this is a male.
Yeah.
No. Today's asking
the midwife.
Oh, the midwife!
Yeah.
Yes,
Midwife's
Nurse
name.
Dunlap. Her
Okay.
name is Nora Dunlap.
We'll say hello. We're making inquiries over a Mrs. Nora Dunlap. She used to be a midwife. We believe she's in this facility.
Oh, that's a name I haven't heard for a little while. Dunlap, you say? Yeah, I remember Dunlap. Yeah, she died about 6 years ago, all right.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, Nora, no, poor lady, shouldn't really have been here. There was a little bit of a to-do, and yeah, they kind of needed skulls to it. But no, I like Nora. She was a nice lady, but no, she shouldn't have been here. But, you're a little bit too late, I'm afraid, gents. 6 years too late.
Interesting.
God damn. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time.
Ask them what the strange circumstances were.
What?
The strange circumstances.
Oh,
From a distance, you can hear a voice.
Why wasn't she? I'm your inner line.
On one each side, good and bad.
Why didn't she belong here?
Yeah. You say strange circumstances, and you don't think she should have been here. Would you care to elaborate on that a little bit?
Only when I really read the newspaper. I mean, it's it happened on the sort of richer side of town. There was because she was a
Midwife.
yeah, because she was a midwife, you see, and she was quite well known in the town. But there was this one occasion she was working at one of the rich houses for businessmen. And, yeah, she very, very straightforward from what I understand. But she came away from the situation. The lady had given birth, and the lady died. And, yeah, she just kept rambling. She kept rambling. We couldn't quite make out what she was saying, but they brought her here straight from the hospital, and they said that we needed to look after her. So yeah, we found a room for her, and that's where she stayed ever since. She was there with us for about 4 years. It was about 4 years, but yeah, it was all a bit strange. I don't really know. I was with her on the last day, just before she died. It was all very, very sad.
Did she tell stories?
What will you persuade, please, James?
Damn it!
What, both of us?
Either or.
Which one's got that one?
Both on 30.
I got 30.
Son of a bitch, me too. Okay.
Oh,
Come
yeah?
on, go.
No,
No.
No!
that's the wrong dice.
That was it.
Do it again.
Oh, I'll allow you that.
That one.
You do
Oh,
both
wrong,
those again.
wrong dice roll, yeah.
No,
No.
still.
No.
It seems to be the number.
Yeah, it's higher, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just very, very, very sad. Yeah, she kept rambling. I mean, but what I got from her was that
I've got charm. I could try charm.
How high is your charm?
35.
It's only 5 more than you persuaded.
Yeah, true.
give it a go.
Yep, I'll
Give it
try.
a
I'll
go.
try to charm the gentleman.
Give it a go.
No.
No.
That's even higher again.
Oh,
You handsome
God
fat
damn
man.
Yeah, he's ended the
The
competition.
lilt has just gone.
He's just
wilted.
gone with a. You look really good for an
Pablo
emaciated
got one.
corpse.
I'm just looking now. No.
Please don't intimidate
Wait,
us.
you got.
I got psychology, which is not really going to help, is it?
I feel like just find out what.
Well, you've got 40 for listen.
Yeah.
Intimidate is 50.
I mean, I could say to you,
Yeah,
let me intimidate.
you could say,
I'm
well,
not even
do you know
going
what?
to-
Well,
Look down the door.
let's try it. Let's see how it goes.
Right, okay.
But I need a nice performance out of Pablo as to how he's going to
Intimidate.
politely intimidate this gentleman.
Politely intimidate.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Grab him by the collar. I'll listen here now.
Signor,
Yes, yeah. Nice mask, by the way.
would you come closer? Closer. Too close. I need to know what lady knows.
Okay.
I know people. I know families.
Okay.
I will know yours.
Oh my God.
Tell me secrets now.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Please be good, please be good. Please
Oh, 8. Yeah. I'll take that.
And you can tell that he's possibly a little bit of wheeze has come out because Pablo
Little bit
cuts
of wee, yeah.
quite the tall, intimidating figure, and he goes, "God, you just needed to ask me. I was just going to simply tell you."
Old habits die hard.
Yeah.
I've had the morning of it, let's be honest.
I'm just trying to think. It was such a long time ago. What Nora said was that the child, the second child, it was hideous. It shouldn't have lived, but it did. The second child. And then her eyes just went wide and she screamed. And she died.
Ooh, okay.
That's what you really get out of him. He's like, sorry, gents, I really got to go. I need to get back to work. I'm sorry that you've missed Nora. Lovely lady, but yeah, she was
Okay.
affected by what happened at that rich house. So,
Okay. Well,
unless there's anything else we
thank
can do
you
for
for
you.
your
Can we see
information.
her room?
There's somebody else in there now, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's a bit of a meat market here. I don't like the way that we operate, but as soon as one is out, the next one rolls in. So, no, I can't allow that, gents. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's all I can really tell you about poor Nora.
Did she leave any belongings?
No, anything that she would have had would have either been thrown into the trash or auctioned off. These things just go to the poor, you see. So, but yeah, good day to you, gents.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, well, while that's happened, we've had a lovely leisurely eagle time. Lovely breakfast, cooked amazingly. And we're going to head.
I think it's time to head back to the house.
Well, should we head to the motel that or the sty that those two were saying? So we head to that place. I'm going to stay at my car.
Backwater.
Tommy, just go and find out if they're still there, or if they've got back, or if they've gone out. I'm going to stay with the vehicle. It's a rather rough neighbourhood. I don't want to leave it unattended. So
Okay.
he's going to go and
Before we
find.
go to the reception,
From across the road, you can see some little gutter snipe. He's got his flat cap and he's having a look at your card.
There.
He runs away.
Hey. Tip of the rifle.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking,
Yep.
as he's walking across,
Yep.
we've turned up in the cab.
Well, no, we're going back to the house.
Yeah.
Where are you? Where are you?
We're going
We're
back to the house. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry, yeah.
So we get told, presumably Tommy gets told.
We just left the note that we left.
Yeah, you left.
So,
And
just
he
to
said-
set the scene, you guys have turned up at their motel.
Yeah.
You talked to the porter, the guy at the desk, and you've received a note that
Right.
these two have left before they go. Okay.
And we'll see you back at the house about midday. And
So
it's,
yeah, the
it's
instruction was
about
that
11 now.
they've gone to do their business,
Yep.
and they'll reconvene with you at the agreed time back at the house.
Okay, so they've checked out and says we've got to be back at the house for 12.
Back to mine then.
Back to you as it is.
Right, so we're going to head back ready. When I arrive, can I just have a little look, see if anything looks weird in there?
Also, Pablo's left the bill for 68 eggs.
Just let's drive away really.
There's a couple of people in the reception nursing some bruising.
Yeah.
I didn't get very wealthy by being casual.
Go.
So we just drive off. As we pull into my road, would I notice anything like anyone staking out my house? Does my house look like the door's been kicked in or anything?
No, Hobbs Lane looks as it always does. Very quiet, very manicured. Again, just to reiterate, Hobbs Lane is quite in one of the more affluent parts of Arkham. The houses are very nice. Some are grander than others, such as Sebastian's. Some are more humble, it's a little bit more austere. But no, nothing out of the ordinary. It's Monday morning. The majority of cars are off the drives because they're at their places of work. There's the odd lady walking with a pram. And there's the odd old gentleman out for a stroll. But yeah, nothing else.
And nothing weird about Corbett's house.
Corbett's house
Does it look
looks as it did when you left it earlier that
So
morning.
there's no vehicle there.
There is a vehicle, but the house and the grounds remain the same. There's nothing indifferent about.
Okay. So he's come home.
Come inside, my good man. Let's wait for the others. So we're going to go inside our house. My
So
house.
you go back into Sebastian's house.
We're going to convene.
Okay.
Wait for
So
Wait,
I'd probably say around about this time, by the time you've risen, you've seen the gentleman at the sanatorium and you've returned. Let's say it's probably around about 10 o'clock now. So it's 10 o'clock in the morning. So,
Can these two rock up?
these two rock up, okay.
Earlier than expected.
There you're prompt, gentlemen.
Yeah. Well, we said before 12.
Well, I do hope you've achieved your objectives.
Well, we went and spoke to an orderly at the sanatorium, but unfortunately the poor lady died about 6 years ago. So there was nothing to get
The
from
midwife?
that. Yes,
However, there were 2 children.
but there was 2 children.
Two children.
Dos niñas.
Yes, and it was the second child
Two
that
children?
was a
Two
bit-
bambinos.
2 bambinos.
Did we see anything in the house about 2 children? Was there another child?
Don't think there
Do you
was.
remember?
Or a wife.
Well, no, the wife died during
Yeah,
childbirth.
yeah.
Was it
We only
twins
had-
or was it second child?
Apparently there was, from what the orderly said, she delivered 2 children.
Was that
There was
correct?
something-
2 children.
That's
at the same
correct,
time?
yeah.
There was something allegedly wrong with the second child.
She said the
That's what
second
she said.
child-
The second child
The second child
shouldn't have lived.
should have died.
Well, this makes me rather concerned about the first child.
Unless that first child's that one in the basement.
Whatever it was that was in the
They're
basement
both in
was
the basement.
pretty shocking, I tell you
Yes.
that. It made me fall on my arse. Well,
So yes, but and she
And she
left no
died-
belongings.
and was she murdered? Did she pass?
No,
naturally?
she just passed. Yeah, she muttered a few strange things, like we said about the second child, and apparently she just died.
Rather chilling. Well, gentlemen, we went and scoped out Mr. Corbitt's warehouse. He's doing a lot of
yes.
trade with India.
Oh, okay.
India being rather represented in the stuff, and we did have a little snoop inside and found this item.
Oh, very good.
Now, gentlemen, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. It is of, I have ascertained that it is of Indian origin. The bottom says Lord Ramasikva.
Made in China.
I was just about to say maybe Taiwan.
But as far as I'm aware, with my knowledge of the Indian cultures and religion, this is not one of the main pantheon of Indian gods. There are many, as you notice,
Yes.
arms on this, which
Yeah.
is rather unsettling.
There's a lot of similarities, but yes, I see what you mean.
So as you sit and ruminate about this idol, you can't take it all in, and you look at this thing, and you suddenly realise that a lot of the appendages on this idol are odd. There's some short arms, small arms, big arms. There's another leg,
So,
but it's a mishmash. It's a mishmash of bits,
Right,
of body parts.
that's what I find strange. I have seen a lot of these Indian deities before, and normally the limbs are all the same.
I have to
It
say,
seems
Tommy,
a bit strange that these would all be variously different sizes and from different people by the looks of it. That's
Well, I-
very, very strange.
I don't know about you, Tommy, but I think this is rather more disturbing under good natural sunlight than it was.
I was going to say,
under-
they'll actually see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So would anyone
Rather than a
have
Zippo light.
Would anyone have arcane knowledge or any sort of?
So,
No.
No,
does anybody
no
have
archaeology.
occult?
No, that's what I meant. Occult.
Well, we have occult
No.
and we have Cthulhu mythos.
No,
Either will
Yes.
probably do.
Do you not have occult?
No.
no occult.
You have occult or Cthulhu mythos? No.
Where's Cthulhu?
It's on here.
Yeah.
John, you've got Cole, haven't you?
No, I haven't. No,
Occult?
no,
I thought you were a occult priest.
no.
Damn it.
I think Father Elias has he has an interest, but it's not to the
No.
level
Okay. It's obviously not this level.
not novice thorn.
No, no one does.
No.
Okay, no, that's fine. You sit and you look at this thing, but I think what springs to Father Elias' mind is the fact that the appendages look like those of the elderly. They look like those of younger men and women. They look like those of children. Casting his mind back to the evening hence, what fell out of the package
Yes.
that spurned this adventure in the first place?
Well, I find it quite odd now looking at this image, this idol, and all the different sizes of arms and legs. And I swear it was an arm that fell out of the package last night which started all of this. I think there's definitely something going on in that house and with that man.
Well, we are leading towards course of action, are we not, gentlemen?
And you did not find anything at the warehouse untoward?
No,
other than
I
this?
don't believe there's anything unnatural apart from these idols that's coming in. I would suggest, if you cast your mind back to what we found in Mr. Corbitt's home, would suggest that this Tomaszowski,
Yeah.
who was potentially getting body parts from the hospital.
I'm thinking it's more
Was it the
the
hospital?
house rather
Indeed.
than the warehouse now. I'm beginning to
Because his
feel
books
that.
were about the occult as well.
Exactly.
I think
I
you're
think
right.
we need to go to this Tomaszowski before we do anything else.
Is there anything special about the idol other than its appearance, or is it just a stone idol?
So it's wood. It's a wooden
Wooden.
statue. It's very, very finely crafted. The feet, again, like I said, when the gents found the idol, it's sort of featureless. The more detail has been into the body
arm.
of the arms and the appendages and that sort of thing. But yeah, other than that, the fact that it's got Ramsey written on the base, there's nothing else. Nothing else that you could gain. knowledge
Well, I
from.
think both the avenues we've already seen haven't really got us that anywhere nearer than what we actually
No,
know.
I mean,
Apart from the fact that there was two.
the mystery has deepened more.
I think this Tomaszowski gentleman, he was still alive, wasn't he?
Randolph Tomaszowski is indeed still alive.
As far as I'm concerned, I think Tomaszowski would be the best bet for us because he obviously knows a bit
Where is he
more.
again?
He was in the hospital. He was
That's
some
right.
form of
Yeah,
So from the
because that was the third
information-
option we didn't take.
yeah.
So from the information that you all found and that Sebastian read out, you realised that Tomaszowski has potentially been supplying body parts to Bernard Corbitt for an unknown reason in return for hallucinogenic drugs and cash. He's an orderly at the hospital. It's Monday morning.
We need to find this man.
Yes.
It's all four of us going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, between my persuasive skills, which have been proven,
My intimidation skills.
yeah, intimidation.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I've got high
Pablo's
stealth.
intimidation.
I could creep around. I've got high stealth.
Let's, gentlemen, shall we?
I think we should
Shall we?
pool our resources and go and see this gentleman.
They're much more intimidating as a quartet than a duo.
To the Wainwright car.
Yeah. To the window.
Pablo, please don't push your head too far through the roof, and don't stretch out the.
Oh, that's more like the
Yeah.
end stage.
No snacks in the car.
Yeah,
Right.
So you all
and he's in the front seat.
need to. Pablo squeezes himself in, and
Everyone realises that 68 wasn't a good idea.
Nice.
then very, very quickly you wind down the window.
Quickly open them, crack the windows, crack the
Maybe
windows.
your constitution.
Yeah. I need to make a life-saving roll here.
Yeah, he'll die.
Game over.
We fight for our lives here. You jump in the car, and again, with your rudimentary knowledge of Arkham, who's driving actually? Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, no, because you kind of inferred that Pablo was going to be a retainer of yours, so dependent on his status. But okay, so Sebastian is Sebastian is driving.
Not only that, Taxi's got collapsed.
Absolutely, and the floor. So with these, you start up the engine and you make your way to Arkham Hospital. Now, this is a teaching hospital, so it's quite a big campus. It's near the university quarter, but it's a vast area. So there's lots of different buildings to the hospital, but there are areas to park. It takes you roughly about 20 minutes to get there from your residence, but you get the reveals again, like I said.
Well, I'm going to park right outside the front.
Okay.
Because.
Damn it, why not?
Because you're Sebastian Wainwright.
Yes. I've probably
And you can
paid
just
for,
bribe the parking guy.
I've probably paid for some of this hospital at some point, so
Most likely.
I'm just gonna drop us right off at the main entrance, leave the car.
Yeah.
Just make sure nobody around is gonna dent it all.
Some nosy parker sort of sticks their head out from just behind one of the doors and goes, "You can't park there."
Just walk off.
Okay. Yeah. They just stood there doing this. Okay, so there's three buildings that you can see. There's the main building with the large entrance. You ascertain this is where normal service would be conducted from. The building to your left, slightly smaller, you can see that it is more of a residential status, possibly for patients who need to spend longer term care. And the building more to the right looks like it has younger doctors and nurses passing in and out. Again, it's the early hours, not the early hours, but it's early morning before lunch. There's a lot of activity, so you can see that they have more student book about them. So because this is a teaching hospital, the building to your right would be for learning, the building to your left for long-term patients, the main building potentially where a lot of the accident and emergency and surgical work will be conducted. So you make your way up the steps of the main building and venture into the main part of the hospital.
So we need to find this Tomaszewski.
There's
Where do you keep
three
your-
different parts of this building by the looks of it.
Well, I'll just ask, I suppose.
Yes.
Anyone against it?
No.
Ring a bell on the desk.
Yeah.
Ding, ding.
After
Don't make me
An
do it.
order, yeah.
Pablo.
The desk is in bits.
After a while, somebody appears at the desk. Small lady of advanced years. Her spectacles are sitting on the end of her nose. She's very, very finely dressed, but you can tell that this lady is in charge of the desk. So, she scurries up, goes, Can I help you, gents?
Should I jump in on this?
Yeah. Flash of
Flash the badge. Officer Tommy Malone, ma'am.
Oh, the
We're
police.
looking for a
Tomaszowski.
Tomaszowski.
Randy. Oh, no, that's Corbitt.
Yeah.
How does this woman say? Oh, Randy Tomaszowski. Yeah.
Right, we believe he was a witness in a murder, so we need to.
Oh.
I need to question him.
Oh, wow. Darn, isn't that just the thing? A murder?
I do declare.
I do declare. I don't think Randy's here at the moment. Let me just check. I don't think he's on shift, but I'll just double check. So she goes into the back room. You can hear a lot of scurrying around and the moving of papers, and you can hear a little conversation going on between two women. She comes back and says, no, I'm afraid Randy's not here. He finished his shift last night. In fact, he had to rush away last night. He was on a night shift. And a gentleman came in, and I've seen that man before, but I can't think of where he was from. But yeah, a gentleman came in and asked for Randy and said that he needed his help with something, and they both rushed off. He never came back on shift. But to be fair, I think his shift would have finished by now anyway. So you can get him at his place of residence.
Which is where exactly?
I don't have that information for you, I'm afraid, officer.
No, but somebody asked what car he drives.
Yes.
What car does he drive?
I think it's a Ford of some sort, little black Ford. It's if only I can remember. No, it's a Ford. That's all I can tell you. Just a little black Ford.
Now, was the car across the road on the driveway a Ford? What was did any of you remember what the make of the car was across the road? Because there was no car on that driveway when we were there last night, but there was.
And we didn't think of that.
Could have been Corbitt's car.
Hmm?
Could have been Corbitt's car.
Could have been Corbitt's car.
I said there was a car on the
A
driveway.
car,
This man.
yeah. She must have a record of
This man that you.
Oh yes. It's the darnest thing. I've seen this man before. I just can't.
How about if I describe with this? Does this ring any bells?
Yeah, indeed.
So I describe Corbitt.
Yeah.
That's the man. Yes, Bernard Corbitt. Bernard Corbitt, such a lovely man. Do you know, he does so much for the community. I remember a couple of years ago he came to the hospital and he grows fruit and veg. You know, in his back garden. He brought all this fruit and veg for the open day that we had for the kids. And he brought this veg and this fruit, and we all sat down and we ate and we laughed. What a lovely man. Yeah, yes, that's right. He came to see Randy. He needed his help with something. I don't know what it was. I thought it was odd because it was so early. Yes, he needed help. And the two of them, they went away. I haven't seen Randy since.
Does he often appear in the hospital?
I haven't seen Mr. Corbitt for at least a couple of years. Not since he came and did that thing on the open day for the kids.
And you definitely don't have any idea. None of your records anywhere?
Well,
any colleagues might know where this bloke?
If this is, she looks at
It's an official.
Tommy.
It's official.
Says, if this is official police business, I'm sure there's something that I could do to help.
There you go. Oh,
You said this was a murder investigation?
yeah.
It is.
You believe that Randy's involved with a murder?
We do believe he's involved in the murder of a little child.
Oh, well, heavens to Betsy. It isn't the thing. In that case, we'll do this for the kids. So she rushes again out back and she comes back with a scrap of paper.
Forgot what was his name? The little Barbie.
Little Barbie. No, Barbie. She comes back with a little scrap of paper and it has the address of Randolph Tomaszewski.
Okay.
Well, there you go, officer. If this helps, and if children are involved, please take this.
Absolutely.
If Randy can help in any way to help that little boy or the little boy's parents.
This is a real big help, and thank you for your time.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. God be with you.
Priest,
No, we're all.
you should go, and also with you.
Yeah, and also with you.
Yeah, absolutely fine. She takes out a
Flew me for a
rosary.
minute.
She takes out a rosary. She kisses the rosary.
Yeah.
So she does the sign.
You kiss it back to him.
Thank you.
Tuck the rosary back.
A little wink. Yeah.
She goes, oh, you.
And then Pablo's like, gracias.
Hasta luego. So, yeah, you've ascertained Randolph Tomaszewski is not on shift, but he was there last night and visited by Bernard Corbett.
Disappeared
And
very
disappeared
early
in the early hours. So, Randolph Tomaszewski did not return to shift.
So, we we'll leave we'll step down out the earshot of her.
We stand outside,
We'll go out-
stand outside the
yeah,
car.
outside the car.
Before we get in the car, we all discuss what's the
So,
unfolding events.
So Corbitt came and took Tomaszewski away with him on urgent business last night.
So that's why he wasn't at the docks.
Yeah, well,
I was about to say he didn't. If you
But he
guys were
wasn't
at the
at home.
docks and he didn't go there.
Yes, but we were in his house last night and he wasn't there.
Yes, but she just said it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and you were at the docks at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm wondering if he went to the house.
Well, potentially after, yes. But
Yeah.
what was he doing whilst we were in the house? Is it
Going to get.
Because you do remember that is the very reason that you decided to break in. He had got in his car and he rushed away,
Yeah.
and he had some things underneath
Yeah.
his arm, some parcels again underneath his arm as he drove away.
Now, do you think, in your policeman's gut, that we should go and find and check out this Tomaszewski's house, or should we head straight back to Corbett's?
I'm
Bearing
thinking,
in mind.
I'm thinking we should go see if he's at home.
I don't think he'll be here though.
There we go, Corbett's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My policeman's gut says Corbett.
Well, we'll go to Corbett's.
Everyone's
I'll trust your gut on this one.
everyone in the streets out. Everyone in the streets away.
Well, he might be potentially back with Corbitt now. The only thing that concerns me is we don't know
Unless we
where-
do another split again.
Well, we don't know where Corbitt went when we were in his house that rushed him away. It could be that he's returned from said unknown to find his house smashed up and turned over
Yes.
and ransacked, and that's why he's gone to get Corbitt. We don't actually know
True.
where he's been. He
So
didn't go to
you
the
check.
warehouse.
You check with your colleagues and see if there was a call placed with the
Well-
police for a break-in at his house last night.
Well, the only thing that worries me is that we did see the policeman outside his house.
Oh.
There were two
so-
patrolmen.
Yes.
Yeah. So he must have said something then.
Well, we don't know if it's necessarily a good idea. Your policeman might be in the sway of.
I reckon they
So
are.
were they brought out by Mr. Corbett? Or work for Mr. Corbett?
If you remember, he was saying he'd get the inspector on you.
He did.
That's correct.
So you gentlemen are all for going straight back and charging into Corbett's house. And that's
Well, about
That's
shot-
what my gut says anyway, but I'll go with the majority.
Father?
Or we can split up.
Well, the only thing that worries me about splitting up is if two of us are heading back to Corbett, where it's most likely that the hitman, potentially Tomaszewski, are, then they would be,
I think it's better we stay together.
yes.
It's where to go though.
Well, there was a car outside his house when
And we still know there's something in that basement as well.
There was a car outside the house this morning when we all met up to go off.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Corbett.
I'm thinking we
I'm
go
sticking
back
with
to the
Corbett.
house. Someone must be there if there's a car there.
I'm going to stick with Corbett.
So I think that's what we should do. First thing we do anyway, go back there. See if there's somebody still in the house.
What say you, Pablo?
Corbett.
Yeah.
You obviously don't.
Well, who far be it from me to, cast aspersions on your gut and your impetuousness, but I'm just a little bit concerned that we are jumping straight to the crux of the matter and a potential
Into the
confrontation.
nest.
Into the thick of.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you are happy to go and take on weird, scary children in the basement and the unknown, then let's go for it.
You said there's
All
a
the
weird, scary child in the
Yeah,
basement.
all the more reason there's the four of us.
It's alright, we've got a priest and a Pablo.
Yes, priest and a Pablo. There you go.
Yes.
And the police has experience with children.
Oh dear.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
We go to Corbett.
Let's go to Corbett.
Back to Sebastian's car.
back to the Ringmobile.
Okay, so it looks like we're heading.
So you leave the
Yeah.
hospital.
Yeah.
You've made your decision.
Yeah.
You're going to go back to
Corbett's house.
the Wainwright residence
Yes.
and ultimately Corbett's house. You retrace your steps, you take the journey back, nothing out of the ordinary happens, and yeah, you arrive back on the driveway of Sebastian's house. And his massive Rolls Royce.
So,
Do we see anything, any vehicles outside Corbett's house or anything? Or
So the vehicle that is on Corbett's drive is Corbett's car.
Right. Okay.
Which is
so
what
it's
you
not
saw
the Ford.
So it's not the little.
Ford.
It's not the little
It's not,
black
it's
Ford.
not a Ford, it's not a little black Ford.
No. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
well, what's the plan of action, gentlemen? Are we going head in, or are we going to try and
That's the
sneak
thing.
in, or
What do we accuse him of, or what do we say to him?
So
I'm
clearly,
hoping it would be his car.
clearly, a few of you are in two minds about what to do now. Do you track down Tomaszewski potentially at his apartment, or do you go and confront Corbitt?
I think we need more before we confront.
Yeah, it'd have to
Corbett.
be.
And if we're gonna,
I was kind of hoping it was be his car outside.
yes, and if we're gonna go into that basement, we're better off doing it in the dark.
That's your fault instigating that idea. At the car.
How the hell?
These damn priests.
what say
It
you,
was
Pablo?
it was
And the
policeman's
recessions in
intuition that led us back here.
And what say you, Pablo?
Hungry.
Okay. More eggs for Pablo.
I think we need to go and see this Tomaszewski before we go back to Corbett's. And if we're going to go into the basement and do another rummage round, it needs to be done in the dark. We can't do it during the day.
Tomaszewski might have a fridge.
It does concern me that there is an unknown variable and we don't know what or where they've been going.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
They've not been going to the warehouse. We know that now.
they weren't in the warehouse. Corbett's possibly back where he's supposed to be. So the only other avenue of information open to us is Tomaszewski.
Yeah.
Tomaszewski.
Let's do it then.
To the point right to the
Okay, you all leave in the Wainwright Bill
Yeah.
and
But shotgun this time.
Yeah.
I'm not going behind Pablo.
Screech off the driveway and
yeah,
just
absolutely.
rim around.
Well, it's an expensive car, Father Elias. Yeah, I'm sure that Sebastian will probably simply reverse it off.
Yeah.
John putting coal into it in the back.
Bear in mind, the steering wheels and cars in those days, it would have been a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the power steering.
But yeah, you follow the directions that the lady gave you at the hospital, and you make your way to Tomaszewski's residence. It's somewhere near the dock area. It's not as pleasant an area as Sebastian is used to. Nonetheless, plenty of tenements. So it's some little shanty buildings. But yeah, you find his address, and he's on the 3rd floor of the apartment building.
Is his car outside?
You look around because this
Do we see a Ford?
well, this apartment building is directly onto the street. It's one of not a main street, but it's an artery through Arkham. So parking is sporadic, it's sparse. You look to see.
There's
if you
2
can
or
see-
3 black Fords.
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
So this
Yeah.
could be
In
one.
1935, a lot of people own a lot of black Fords.
So it's possible one of these cars is
It's-
Tomaszewski's then.
Highly possible, but you have no discernible way of.
Let's go upstairs.
Let's make it all the way to the 3rd floor.
Okay,
All
so
4 of us go to the 4th floor.
you go
First
to the front of the building, and there is a buzz entry system. Very rudimentary, again, 1935, but for its time, it still requires entry permission by residents of the building.
Okay.
Buzzing around.
So what you-
not his house, buzzing.
Well, we don't know the actual apartment, do we?
You've got the
We haven't got the
number
full
of
address.
apartment,
Here's the full address.
Yeah.
Buzz somebody else.
So Tommy, as a policeman,
Yeah.
do you think you should?
Why don't
do the
you
talking?
like buzz one of them and try and sell some bubbles or something? I don't know.
Right.
I could try.
How's your persuasion?
What sort of people are in the building?
Oh no, you're 30.
What
My
sort of people
persuader's
are
only 30.
Mind you,
Yeah.
Dave's persuasion is better.
Like, is it likely that there could be the clientele of extortion?
Oh.
Oh, that's a
Which
good
may
one.
require-
Right.
Good one.
Pablo, could you please roll me a luck roll?
Ooh, where's my luck? 30 and
40.
Is that 40?
40.
That's 4,
Yeah.
4.
Oh, is it 4? Oh, 004,
which
yeah.
is critical success.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it's extreme, bordering critical because you're so close. As you scan the names for the entry, the buzz entry, you see Jay Saunders. Pablo knows that name. Hang on a minute. You've been here before. You've knocked on this door.
Someone you've extorted money from in the past.
Well, Pablo thinks back, very, very quickly realises that this man owes you money.
Right.
You don't think he works. Again, it's a poor area. You may think about giving it up.
Right.
So it's buzz.
Yep.
So, hello.
J.
Oh. Pablo. Pablo.
You owe me money.
Oh my God. I'm not in.
How did you find me?
I'm the right of your debt. Open the door.
What? Holy cow.
Open the door.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Entrada. Entrada.
Honey, it's the masked man. You hear him cut
You've got
off,
3 seconds.
You hear him cut
I'm
off.
coming in.
and the door releases.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, well done, Pap. Right.
So yeah, you're in. You're into the doorway. There's a flight of stairs that leads up to. Now in America, obviously they work on floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. In the UK, we would call that the ground to the first floor. So you're currently on the first floor. To the left of the stairway, there are apartment doors, and then you make your way up the stairway, and it twists and it turns to each particular level, and it works on the same fashion throughout the building. But you are looking for the third floor, and it's number 315 for Tomazuski.
Oh, we head up there.
Let's head up.
Let's go.
Get your guns ready. Get your crossbow out.
He hasn't got it, has he?
I don't remember.
I think he left it at home.
It depends, doesn't it?
It's in the glove
Well, I've got
box.
my twin pistols.
So
tucked
you-
under
So
my
get
waistcoat.
your twin pistols
As you
Yeah.
are going to a dinner party for a man you barely knew, you probably thought it was going to be bad form to
bring a
put
crossbow.
a rather
Cumbersome.
articulately, and cumbersome, intricate piece of death on his table.
So I've got my pistols.
You
but
do
no
indeed
crossbow.
still have your two. I think they're pearl-handed pistols, are they
I
not?
believe them.
They
Yeah.
are pearl-handed pistols underneath.
Well, I'm carrying my
underneath your
massive
waistcoat.
rifle,
Yeah.
so...
He's got
I've
his
got the
Lee
Tommy gun
Enfield.
on
You've got the Tommy. He's got his fist.
The Thompson, sorry, the Thompson.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
it's the same thing. Yeah, the Thompson's.
He's got his fist.
It is Tommy, indeed Tommy's gun.
shotgun.
Right, well,
Oh, you've got full shotgun.
Sort of shotgun.
Oh.
Are we,
brass knuckles as well.
are we going in loud, or are we going to try and charm our way in?
Well, I think we should start with asking if he's
Yeah,
there.
and
If
then
he
if he
doesn't
doesn't,
answer,
then we
then we go loud.
Go
Then
loud.
you try and sell him some Bibles.
So
And ask him if
He's
he
not
found
going to
God.
answer the door to the police.
So
Let's
I
put it that
should-
way.
I should
There's
found
no
God
point in me trying. Huh?
I should knock on the door first.
Yeah.
Give it some sort of urgency, loudness, and kind of show strength.
You could pretend that you're looking for someone else on that floor, and you've knocked on other doors and no one's answered.
You can ask for that guy who owed you money, and he could be like, "No, wrong house." Well, at least we know he's in.
Yeah, you just say, I know he lives in this building, but I'm not sure what floor he lives on. And that way you know if he comes to different.
And you at least get an indication that he's in the building.
Yeah, you need to get him to open the
Try
door
that?
first. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Right. So you make your way up to the third floor, and you find apartment number 315. Very easy.
Over to you, my good man.
So what do you have?
Loud, very loud thuds, and you, all four of you, can slightly see the door frame give way, but it stayed in place.
Saunders, open! Saunders!
So again, more loud thudding from Pablo. There's no Saunders here, pal. Get lost. Sling your hook. No Saunders. Second floor.
Just smash the door
And they go, "Oh, my Miss Goose."
yeah, say excuse me, and then kick the door
Yeah, yeah,
My mistake, smash.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
He's got a strength of 8. He
Yeah.
can do
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
Yeah.
Why are we trying? This guy's giving body parts to Corwin. Why are we trying to pussyfoot around?
Okay,
If
smash
you
the
can bash
door.
it down, do it.
Yes.
Speed up. Is it, son?
Well, 10
Yeah.
on an
So
80.
10 and 80.
Pablo, please describe to the table how you're going to kick this door.
So,
One finger.
no, as I approach the door,
Re-impersonate Lou for it now.
yeah. I grab the door handle as if to turn the handle.
Yep.
But actually, what I do is I push against the top of the door, and it just pushes forwards
Yeah.
and goes into the room,
Yeah.
weakening the frame from just banging on the door those times.
Just lay down on the floor.
Push the door.
I'm
into the room.
picturing that you keep your hand on the handle and you put your hand at the top of the door and you just fold the door in half.
Yeah.
It looks like a stable door now. And you can see into the room. The door hasn't actually opened, you can see into what's available into the house.
So the door is bent in half.
Yeah.
So this is indeed what happens. Staring over this now bent in half door, the four of you look into Tomaszewski's apartment. It's a bit pungent. It's not the cleanest, most
Pablo, is that you?
See, it's not the most
On the edge,
hygienic of abodes, but what you can see before you is a scummy-looking couch with a man sat upon it, a table in front of him. There's a half-broken TV. The picture is flickering on and off. There's a table and chairs in the corner, and there's a kitchen to your left and a bedroom to your right with a bathroom through that. But the man sat on the couch is simply sat there with a glass of whiskey, and his jaw has hit the floor
He's trembling, yeah.
like that. And he's like,
His door's just been folded in half up with
he's
me.
like, who the fuck are you?
Get in there.
And what have you done?
I am Pablo!
John walks in like,
He's like,
pistols out.
what?
Bloody get in there, man.
So, who you can only assume is the form of Randolph Tomaszewski has vaulted this table and he's charging at you with this glass, and he's got something else in his other hand. He's barreling towards you. He looks like he means business.
Right.